And a special, very special day for us here on the programme as we celebrate 15 years on air. And during that time, we've covered remarkable stories. The Great Recession, Brexit, pandemic, and heard from remarkable voices and people. In 15 years, I've found it's not just who you're interviewing, it's how we all go about it that makes the big difference. Doing an interview is like ballroom dancing. If you both come prepared to do the same dance, it will look great.
It's a book on Howard Hughes. Definitely want to make sure I don't grow my fingernails too long and start peeing in jars.
You beat me to the line! I'm just going to go for this and hope that you'll give me an answer. What was it like in the packing case?
Freedom, no matter the way it happens, is always sweet.
The big names are important. Do you get angry?
Oh, yes.
Whether it's the Dalai Lama or Prince Charles as he was then, now the King.
I think that the mood has changed and people have become much more concerned suddenly about the situation we face.
Not because they're big names and you just want to get them on, but because they will add something to it.
The things we take for granted can, over time, be available to everyone who lives on the planet.
I think the one that really comes to me every time is Dominic Strauss-Kahn. To get the first English interview or interview in English, there's no easy way to ask any of these questions.
There's no easy way to answer.
Fine, so I'm just going to ask it straight out. What were you thinking that day in New York?
Frankly, I don't remember exactly.
Angela Merkel, very gracious when I met her and did the interview. It's not easy.
I always say, if everything were easy, we don't need politicians.
Out, down, good, step.
If I come prepared to do the foxtrot and you want to do the rumba or a tango, there'll be a lot of noise and fury. And it might be a sort of a good laugh, but we won't make progress. Well, I have to admire the way in which you've sidestepped it.
Well, okay, let me tell you, I'll give you an answer anyway.
Now, what we have here, Prime Minister, is an investigation or a minister who speaks the language of transparency, but the practicalities of seeming to do the opposite.
I hear the voices out there, Richard.
The interviewee's willingness to go with me and to know where I'm going is as essential as the questions. Are you Caesar?
Small group meeting. No way, no way. No way. I'm a big fan of democracy.
You are Mr. ABBA.
Yes. Yes, I've accepted that long, long ago. There's no way out of that.